I'm the coordinator of APIGA Australia for 2024. My role has been to bring everyone together and make sure that we have a curriculum that is enriching the next generation of internet governance leaders in Australia.
I think for the young generation especially, they were born with the internet. So a lot of times they would take it for granted that it would work just naturally without thinking of how it was formed, developed, also how it's governed, whether policies are made just from governments or from different type of organization.
I didn't actually expect there to be kind of so many organizations working together within the intersection of policy and IT. So I was really excited that there was a whole conference dedicated to this.
Working in AI policy and governance, I considered a lot of issues around what's on the internet, so looking at online content regulation, online safety, privacy, but in terms of how the internet's actually governed and the infrastructure, I didn't know much about it, and I thought APIGA would be a wonderful opportunity to learn about it amongst like-minded peers.
I'm really impressed by the calibre of the attendees. It's a brilliant group of young people and quite diverse in their perspectives and experiences as well. There's a nice bubbly vibe and really good thinking going on.
I had no idea of the amount of stakeholders involved, and of those stakeholder groups, the differences in opinions based on if they're acting on behalf of a government or if they're acting on behalf of an organisation like a domain registry, and sort of the different opinions that they have and how they clash.
So if you try to tackle a question without the context, it's going to make it difficult for you to find a wholesome solution, because there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to a lot of issues related to the internet. That's why I think it's important for young people to realize, oh, there's context to this question that we want to address.
The key takeaways that I have learned from here is about learning from the regional perspectives, the global perspectives, and the national perspectives of how DNS actually works and the DNS abuses that revolving around.
What we're doing now is we're planning to run a model ICANN forum. And in this forum, we have split into several roles. So what we do is in our group, we're meant to manage the top level country domain names. And it's been really interesting to understand how we do it, what our stance is, what our remit is, and how some of the things that we do, or we might want to define them in certain ways, how those things would interact with the other stakeholder representative groups. So it's not as easy as it sounds.
I think young people need to be in the conversation, and so I think my biggest takeaway is how I can be an advocate for this stuff. I might not have a specialty or a necessarily interest in the semantics of it, but advocating for its importance. I see the value in it, and I hope other people can see the value in it too.
Really encourage everyone to be involved in future initiatives. This is something we hope is part of a bigger ongoing program that will continue to create the next generation of internet governance leaders in Australia.